Yes, that's right. It is KXSF LP San Francisco. We're doing Mitch's Brew. Now we're doing KXSF Live. Got a live band in the studio with us. They're called Sutros. We're going to hear from them in just a second, but first I want to let you know that support for KXSF, it comes from our sponsor, underwriter, Paceline Law. Oh, who's... never mind. I'll tell you more about them later. I lost my script for it. The Bay Area is a lawyer for bike people. That much I know. And we are very grateful to them for supporting KXSF Live. This is our program where we have bands live on the radio, and we're about to do some of that. Are you guys ready over there?
We're good.
All right. Let's get started. We have Sutros.
Hey, everybody. Thank you to KXSF for having us. It's a pleasure. We're Sutros. realized that one of my pedals is half broken. So it's now on mute.
Sounding good. Yeah, do you guys want to take a little break and talk a little about the music?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for being with us here today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah, man.
So you guys just played 2 shows like back to back pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Can you say a little bit about those? Where'd you play? What the bands are? How was it?
Yeah, sure. This past Thursday, we played at the legendary and wonderful 4-Star Theater, who were wonderful. And we played with our friends in a band called Green Cat. And we both kind of opened up for a personality who used to be on Tim and Eric by the name of David Leaphart. He kind of does his own puppets and a true kind of eccentric. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then yesterday we played at the Parkside with our friends from Heavy Lifter.
Semi-soft.
Semi-soft from
Savage Daughters.
Seattle. And Savage
Savage
Daughters
Daughters.
from SLC.
Savage Daughters.
And then I fell off the stage gracefully.
And there
So
was
gracefully.
also a dance party.
Oh my God! Sorry about that. Oh yeah. And dance party.
Yeah.
Come to a Sutros show,
Come
get
to a
on
Sutros
stage,
show and you'll
fall
shimmy
off.
shake.
Don't talk over me.
Here, let's start with this.
What?
You guys want to go around the room and introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
So people can associate the name to the
To the
voice,
sound.
to the face. Yes,
Sound.
if you can do that on the radio.
Hey, my name's David.
And what do you play?
I
Let's say
play
that too.
guitar. I play guitar and I sing in Sutros.
My name is Nico, and I play the drums in Sutros, and also in UFO Baby,
Oh, nice.
and also sometimes in Shango Beat.
Wow. I'm Nathan. I play the synth in Sutros, and I also play the guitar in a new band called Dilettantes.
Dilettantes. I'm Theo. I played the bass in Sutros.
Cool.
And also guitar in FIFA Fum.
It's actually, you're doing a brilliant job of branding. Everyone knows what the band's name is, for sure.
What is the band's name?
Sometimes I forget, yeah.
Well, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. But
Where am I?
I heard David say it earlier, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the name of the band.
yeah.
Green Cat.
Well, we're
Shout out to Green
we're
Cat.
not too far from Sutro Tower. Actually, this signal that's coming out of from this radio station is going through Sutro Tower.
Oh,
so
it was meant to be.
yeah,
That's cool.
you were meant to be. I mean, any radio that's coming out of San
You
Francisco.
say
is
that and
somewhere,
then
but-
the signal just goes down.
yeah,
Can,
it's known to happen.
Can the aliens hear this? Is the question.
They've got
Does
a
everyone
beautiful.
have their tinfoil hats on?
I forgot mine.
Oh, well, there's the problem.
I am the problem. Thank
Falling
you.
off stage, not bringing the tinfoil hat.
Mitch, we can talk later.
I'm sorry. We just met. I'm already ragging on you. This is not.
I know how this goes.
Keep giving it to him. Keep giving it to him, Mitch. Don't let up.
Okay, I'm glad I have the blessing here. What's the? What were those songs you played? Can people find those out? Are those released?
No.
No.
Those.
End of story.
Yeah. We have two releases out. One is an EP that was recorded long ago. And we have a cassette that was also recorded a while back. And the majority of the set that you are going to hear, I think with the exception of just like one or two songs for the most part, is all material that is not released that we are about to record to release.
Cool.
So, yeah. So everything that you guys are hearing is fresh.
Yeah, you could say it's an exclusive sneak peek into the
Yeah,
future of Sutros.
For sure.
Yeah, coming soon to Mexican Summer Records.
Allegedly.
Soon.
Oh.
I'll see it when I believe it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
That's right.
Oh wait.
One of those things.
Yeah, one of them.
Well, let's see. Should we play some more songs?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right.
Get this mic.
This song is called Marigold. Tell me what you say, I'm touch your with sunken eyes like rain as you fade away. Hey, can we get some floor wedges with the vocals? Thanks so much. 1, 2, 1, 2. There she is. Everybody get your meditation hat on. listeners from KXSF. We don't have many radio stations left that much anymore, so thank you for listening. Support your local radio. They're fantastic.
Danny Ochoa did. It's an animation, very.
Going back to the interview?
Let's go back if we're talking about the.
Go back to the talk.
Yeah. You got a music video?
Yeah, that song. What's it called?
That's called song's called "Disguise Blood Rush." There was I guess you could call it a single off of the cassette that we released about a year ago, maybe. And his friend, who is lovely, Danny Ochoa, who is a cartoonist in LA, was very kind and did the video for us.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, you could say it's a single. I'd heard that song before. I'd listened to that. That's why I played like in the few weeks leading up to this.
Sick.
It's a fun
So
song.
people who have been listening to the show have heard that song before too. What's it about? What is it? A disguised blood rush?
Explain yourself, David.
Yeah.
We're all curious.
Yeah. It's more so in general, kind of just my overview of the constant state of flux in things right now. So you know, when
What does that
everyone's-
mean, David?
Yeah, didn't mean to grill you. Sorry. But they did.
No,
Clearly
he's
the
having a
band
good
is
time
like-
right now. He's like, look at the smile. You see
Yeah.
that grin?
Don't deflect. Answer the question.
Yeah, it's just in general like how I think sometimes I perceive, or like how I personally feel during kind of what seems to be chaotic times when you have other people trying to tell you that things are completely fine. And the
Gotcha.
juxtaposition between things that you're told versus how you feel, and which one kind of do you choose? You know what I mean? Of course, clearly it's like how you feel kind of takes precedent because that's a more true emotion.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like modern day gaslighting from the powers that be. So yeah, kind of,
Oh,
it's a
very cool.
disguised blood rush. You know what I mean?
Now I do. I've been there. Yeah, I 100% feel that. So, and it comes across in like the vibe of the song as well,
Yeah.
like the chaos to it.
That was great. I didn't know any of that.
That's why we asked
I
these
think
questions.
this might be
you
our
know?
official first ever interview. So if we
Yeah.
if we look like confused deer in the road,
We honestly
You're
have
doing
never
great.
talked to
You're
each
doing
other.
great.
So
we don't even know each other's names.
Yeah, the car ride over here was real silent.
always is.
So yeah,
Nice. Well, this is great. We can all learn stuff today.
yeah, absolutely wonderful.
This isn't just for the listeners. This is you guys too. Well, as long as we're on that vein, what are your influences? Where does the music come from?
I really like ambient techno.
I think
Cool.
we
Me too.
all. I think that one thing that's really wonderful about playing with these guys in general is that everyone has very distinct tastes. I mean, you know what I mean? Like what I like a lot of noise. So, you know, kind of things that might be hard to listen to, or like weird jazz where it sounds like the person doesn't even know how to play. You know what I mean? But like really, they're monsters.
Really do.
And so, but I mean, I think all of us have very different backgrounds and stuff. So for me, especially with the noise and the really weird delays and all of that thing, that's kind of where that
Yeah.
influence comes from.
So we got 1 vote for noise, 2 for ambient techno.
2 for ambient techno. I think also like we come from different places musically, but I think we can kind of align on that. It's like the freak jazz and a certain era of punk and hardcore.
Yeah.
And
Kraftwerk.
also Kraftwerk for
Kraftwerk,
sure.
Velvet
Hell yeah.
Underground to me are the greatest.
Velvets,
thing.
yeah,
The Velvets
so-
are the best band to ever touch this planet. So
Oh, I was stalking your Instagram earlier. I saw you guys have done a Velvet Underground cover band like twice. Like,
we've done it a
many
handful
times.
of times. We
Yeah.
do it every Halloween.
The crowning moment for me was the 45-minute Sister Ray
Yeah.
second set. So we played 2 sets. I'm bragging.
A couple
little bit. It's
of years ago, we
No,
we
keep going.
the whole premise of it
Yeah.
was based around Sister Ray, which is one of my favorite songs, if not my favorite song. And outside of the record, there's a handful of different boots, and they're different lengths and different, you know, variations. Some are really loud and fast. Some are absolutely pure drone and absurdly long. And so we kind of based it all around that. And a couple years ago, we played at the Eagle, and we did a 45-minute version. I think like 2 people ended up sticking around. Like
There were 3 people
there
there.
were 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Rose doesn't
Yeah.
count. No,
The
I'm just kidding.
bartender.
Take that back.
But Rose, you're fantastic, by the way. That was a joke.
They're not listening.
But in general, yeah. So we try to mix it up. I'm kind of like a crazy guy. So like every time we try to do it, I always want to play songs that like no one's ever really necessarily heard. Like there's like key Velvet songs that everyone knows,
Right.
and I want to play the songs that no one's really ever heard. Or
I
something.
personally think we should stick to the hits.
Boo.
And it's that creative tension that really makes the band work.
Yeah, real John and Blue. Anyway. So yeah, but that's, I don't know, inspirations.
Inspirations. Yeah, a lot of jazz, Max Roach. Just musicians that love to play music, and you can tell because it comes out, you know. I just always love
Yeah.
playing drums.
Cool.
To Nico's point, he has, since he and I have known each other, like he has introduced me so much jazz drumming, and it is, once you get into it, good luck. It's a world. It's really, really great.
Yeah, I don't consider myself a jazz drummer, but I love jazz and like aspire to the independence of jazz drumming.
Yeah, I can't all be Max Roach,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we can
Me
try.
and, me and Nico also really love reggae,
Oh yeah, reggae.
Oh yeah.
which might
Nice.
not come across, but it is
So
is
far
true.
You got the
Nice,
sound
but-
system right there. That's all, scientists, man.
Yeah, it's true.
This is our dub machine.
Nice. Nice.
And music as a form of resistance. Like everyone should quit their jobs and just play music and abolish ICE and free Palestine.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah,
the
I'm
world
for it.
needs like more community right now. So I think
That is true.
I think that's just why I love playing music. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to do in the current state of the world.
It's becoming harder and harder. Similar, it's almost like it's the disguised blood rush.
Back to
Full
Ooh.
circle.
Sutros.
There it is. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
No matter how hard I play this bass. I don't know, whatever.
All right. Well, you guys want to play
Thanks
some
for
more
putting up with
songs? Oh no, love having you on this program. This is your first interview. Let me know. I want to let you know you guys are doing great. You're crushing it. Some could only aspire to this level of interviewing.
Here we go. All right, we're good?
Yeah.
Buckle up. have two more. Do you
Yeah, we have about 15 minutes left, so that's plenty of time for two more.
sick?
You want to roll right into them, or do you have a... let me ask you one thing first. So people have been hearing you for a few minutes now. Do you have any shows coming up people should know about around here?
We thanks for the plug. Since we just kind of had a blast of 3 shows in the last 4 days, not for the rest of October.
We're playing Mabuhay Gardens.
We're playing Mabuhay
Oh,
on
cool.
Sunday, November the 2nd for Psyched Radio with Mengers and Rabbit and Trough, who is a great band from Oakland. And there's a couple of others.
There's a couple other
There's
bands.
a couple other bands, and by absolutely no means of disrespect to them, I just forgot.
Well, that's already a lot of bands, so
It's
you're
I
good.
think
That's
it's
six
like
band.
4 or 5, like 5 or 6
Six
bands.
band
Six
bill.
band build.
So,
And then November 28th.
We're playing in San Jose.
oh yeah, we're playing in San
If
Jose.
we got any San Jose people on the airwaves.
Oh,
That's
cool.
right.
We're in
Shout
San
out to San Jose.
Oh, the Caravan Lounge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With
I like that place.
lawnmower.
Yeah, with lawnmower.
Yeah,
And, yeah.
Cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Well, there we go. And I probably should have said something about this earlier, but you had one of the songs you played earlier. It's from an album you released last year. Oh no, you did mention this, right? The Disguised
Disguised
Blood
about-
Rush. It's the first
Yeah,
song
yeah,
off
that
of Acrid Tongue, right?
Yes.
So you may not be able to hear, if you're listening, you may not be able to hear these songs that they're currently playing, but you can go and hear other songs they recorded previously. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting as well because like I haven't listened to the cassette in a long time, but when we recorded the cassette, we were a 3-piece, and Nathan
Oh, yeah.
had not started playing with us yet, and
I thought I
now
didn't
And we were
hear
lost in
Sid
the
probably.
wilderness.
yeah, we kind of were. It seems like that now that we were lost
Yeah.
before the synthesizer came in. So
And now we're found.
and now we're found. There he is.
The synthesizer has made an appearance.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
made
yeah.
itself known.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah,
get
let's
to it.
do them.
Thank
All right, we got one more. Water. We got time. Since we have time, I just want to say one more time, thank you so much to KXSF for having us. Sorry.
It's hard to say.
It really is a pleasure. Super stoked that this was able to work out. Thank you, and thank you for anyone who's listening and or maybe watching. Real pleasure. Thanks so much. so much. Thanks again to KXSF and everyone who listened. Happy Sunday. Good luck next week. Watch out for the minefield.
Call in, you get a free tape.
Do I have time to make a few shout-outs?
Yeah, please. Make some shout-outs.
Shout out to the Pranks.
The Pranks are playing
Pranks.
tonight.
They're playing tonight.
Bottom of the hill.
Shout out.
Our dearest friends.
You better start running, or you're gonna miss them.
Bottom of the hill. Shout out to our friend's wife. They just put out an
Yo.
album.
It's incredible.
Shout out to Outhouse in general.
Yeah.
Yes.
An incredible group of people doing incredible things in this city.
The patron
Truly.
saints.
Shout
of
out to
our
my
city.
shout out to my friend Paige.
All the small,
Yeah.
all the small venues like Adobe Books, keeping San
Yeah,
Francisco
totally. All the
alive.
DIY spaces that are few and far between.
Don't blow up the spot, dude.
And thank you to all the small radio stations here in San Francisco who are still fucking. Excuse me.
Wow.
We're still.
Oh no!
Sorry, listeners.
Whoa!
We were doing so good.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's all we legally have to say is I'm sorry. So sorry.
Who are all holding it down. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Anything about it? Shout out to Heavy Lifter.
Heavy lifter.
Heavy lifter.
Semi-soft.
Shout out to Semi-Soft.
They're all good.
Excellent.
All
Semi-soft.
friends. If we
Thank you
missed
so much. You can
still
edit
love
that.
you.
You can
If we missed you, you know who you are.
Don't worry, we'll edit that part out.
I want to think about everybody else.
Be
Shout out to Green Cat.
Green
Shout
Cat.
out to Green Cat.
All right. And for those who are hearing you the first time today, where can they find more out about you? Where can they find out what your next shows are? Hear your music, all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Sutros.net.
We have our own website, sutros.net. Also, you know, the usuals. We have Instagram is, I think, probably the thing that we utilize the most. We have music on Apple Music and Spotify, although I think we might take it off Spotify because that guy's garbage.
Well, now we have to do it because
So,
you
yeah.
just said it on the radio.
Exactly.
But in general, yeah, Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Bandcamp is something that I am trying to truly utilize better. I think it's a really wonderful tool.
Yeah.
And you can
one of
just
the best
hit us
for
up.
artists.
Oh yeah,
We're
just
real
also-
humans.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
talk
Oh my
to
God.
us. Just say hello.
Like, please have a tape.
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
You heard it here. Real humans. And you said call in to get a tape. Well, I'm going to put the number. It's 415-648-7327. Let's see if this rings in the next hour or so.
There you go.
Let's see. I gotta do some. Yeah, thanks for being on this program. I'm gonna do some
Thank you.
housekeeping and tell people what's coming up next.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Sorry for that snafu.
It's okay. You're doing great. It's hard to, these are old rules. I don't know if it makes sense in the modern world, but it's what we gotta do with. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna mute you guys so you can unplug and stuff. There we go. And I just want to let listeners know we have plenty of music coming up. Next week, the 19th of October, we have Lost Puppy Forever coming on the program. That'll be a fun one. Sort of punk duo. And we have Lowboat on the 26th. Lowbote. We have Tick Vital, I think it's world music, on November 2nd. Extra Extra on the 9th. And Sacramento on the 30th. So, packed schedule coming up of live music here on KXSF. And we're going to keep broadcasting this next hour. I'll play some local music in the similar vein of what you just heard. So stick with us. We are going off the air in just a second, but we'll be online, kxsf.fm. And if you're interested in playing, if you are like one of these bands that's listening to this program, email us. You can play on this program. That's totally doable. I think that's what these guys did. It's kxsflive@kxsf.fm. And of course, KXSF.fm, you can listen to our programming there as well. Well, thanks for being with us. Program on KXSF. This program in particular is brought to you in part by Paceline Law. That's the Bay Area's lawyer for bike people. If you've been in a bike or pedestrian accident and you need legal help, Paceline Law is on your side. For more information, you can visit pacelinelaw.com. That's PACELINELAW.com. Thank you, Paceline Law, for supporting KXSF and Mitch's Brew.